Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the VoskCoin YouTube channel. I'm doing this like that cool spin thing, or at least I'm trying to do the cool spin thing. But today we're going to be talking about a new, or it's not really even new, but it's an exciting cryptocurrency project based around NFTs, non-fungible tokens, which are all the rage right now. We're also going to touch on the NFT that just sold for $69 million. But this project is kind of, in a nutshell, this is one way to look at it. One of the main things they're doing is they're basically building an MMO, right? Like World of Warcraft. But imagine World of Warcraft with all of the assets being NFTs on chain. So your account, you literally own them. Like you actually own the super cool mythical sword that you grinded 100 hours for. You own it and you can sell it and no one can take it away from you, and you can verify how many of them are out there. So that dude, Blizzard CEO's son isn't just clicking, yep, I want one of those. Yeah, I'm spoiled, so I'll take one of those. Hey Dad, can you give me that mythical mount too, please? I've always wanted a griffin. So I told you that we were going to be doing more NFT content. This isn't our video series intro that we have a whole grant for on Gitcoin and all that stuff. That is coming soon, where I'm going to really get down to the basics, show you guys how to buy, sell, mint NFTs. Today's video is a sponsor review thanks to Vulcan. We're going to be jumping into this and we're really excited, and to be honest, I can't wait to play this game because I'm a huge nerd and I love gaming. But in this crypto bull market, I really haven't been doing too much gaming, unfortunately. But I can make time for NFTs. I can also make time for 10 seconds of Tails, best Shiba Inu and Doge in the world ever. So that's why she's here doing funny stuff as always. Here's a quick message from our month's video sponsor, Compass, who are aiming to become the best marketplace for the purchase of Bitcoin mining ASICs, and the best place to find cheap power prices at verified mining co-location facilities around the world. Mine with Compass with our link in the video description below. Here we go. For the horde, baby! You know it, except my first World of Warcraft character in the WoW beta many years ago was a dwarf. Good old Mountain King from Warcraft 3, baby. But enough random history that you probably don't even care about. $69 million non-fungible token. Okay, this JPG sells for $69 million. NFT sales. Okay, so I talked briefly about the NFT grant, and I just pull it up because I know that I have this this picture handy here, this data from Sorry, and basically is that sales volume for NFTs went up 29x just last month. And they have still so much room to grow. They could 29x again in sales volume from here. They're taking off. They're taking the world by storm. Most cryptocurrency people, people in crypto still don't know what an NFT is, but it's booming, right? And that's just like, that really puts it into perspective and how much more of an upside still exists. So this is important, right? What is an NFT? It's a non-fungible token. You keep saying that, boss, but what is a non-fungible token? They act as a non-duplicatable digital certificate of ownership for any assigned digital asset. Basically, it's a smart contract, okay? Open source code, and you can secure the digital item. Most commonly minted is an ERC 721 token on the Ethereum blockchain. So an example of an NFT would be a certifiable JPEG, GIF, video, tweets, digital assets, in-game items, things like that. So like I could take a picture of Tails and I could mint it as an NFT on the blockchain, and it'll be certified as like the original artwork, right? And sure, you can make copies of anything, just like you can make copies. The common example is of like the Mona Lisa. You could still do that, and you could go out and buy a copy of certain things, or you could come over here and look at the Gronk Championship cards, and the auction is now open, right? And you could buy some of these original certifiable ones, and it's just like, that's basically what it is. Digital items, digital trading cards. There's multiple marketplaces. They're all gaining more and more traction and so forth. but enter Vulcanverse. What is Vulcan? So Vulcan is aware he spent a lot of time building and not enough time educating his puny mortals. Thus, he has let his human minions write some articles to help fresh blood learn about his magical metaverse. The basics of the Vulcanverse are simply this. It's an upcoming, open world, massive, multiplayer online role-playing game, which you may commonly know as MMORPG or simply MMOs, right? The blockchain technology is what is backing this project and is making it very exciting for me as a crypto enthusiast, investor, and straight up gaming nerd. Inside Vulcanverse, players can truly own assets in the form of NFTs, non-fungible tokens. The primary assets that can be owned in this game are land, Vulcanites, gods, and items with different types of assets in development. These assets can be bought and exchanged in their marketplace, which has moved into the top 5 NFT marketplaces across all blockchains with over $6 million in trading volume. Remember, these NFTs have limited quantities with unique properties. That was well written right there. I mean, that kind of gets me hyped up, right? You can create your own quests and adventures. You can forage for NFTs and battle against other Vulcanites. Vulcanverse has its own unique token, PYR, that can be used as a settlement, staking, and gaming utility token. And that same token, the PYR token, powers the entire Vulcan Forged dApp ecosystem. You see a layout here of the land, underworld, Vulcanites, which are the primary creatures of the Vulcanverse. So we've got gods, titans, and Olympians. We got this little, crazy baby. We got items, and that's just like the overview, right? We come over here to the Vulcan market, and you can see, it has a basic dashboard here. You can associate your wallet, your items, your auctions, your trades. We can come down here, and so, for example, Trapjaw. This item has a starting bid of 12,500 fire. Okay, and so you're like, well, what is fire? We just talked briefly about the PYR token, right? But what's fire, and why do we see fire here instead of PYR? Well, to put it simply, without going on and on, making this a really long video, the PYR token is always tethered 1-to-1 with fire. So when it comes to trading, dealing with the Vulcan marketplace here, 1 PYR is the equivalent to 1 fire. The PYR token, again, an ERC20 token to be ported to Matic Polygon, built as a settlement, staking, gaming utility with the entire Vulcan Forged ecosystem at its, focus point, right? It's a deflationary token. Every PYR transaction, 10% will be sent to reward pools and 5% will be used to buy back and lock the supply. The use cases, staking opportunities, and lockups are innumerable and will replace VET as the marketplace token of choice. Some of the features include discounted fees, loyalty reward, and airdrops based on game activity, play to earn model. I love the play to earn model, right? Staking and reward pools, Vulcan marketplace listing, Frenzy gaming platform reward tokens, DeFi game dev financing and loyalty payments, attention token utility. Brief token breakdown of this includes their hard cap 50 million, 75% to be circulating after 3 stages of sales. Private sale is open only to partners and VVOG badge holders, including airdrop benefits for the latter. First stage open to Matic holders only. Second stage to VET holders, VeChain, and any tokens left after 3 rounds of ILO will be burned. Their previous private sale for the PYR token sold out in seconds. It was 10x oversubscribed with $3 million raised, and the public sale opens in just 2 weeks. It opens 2 weeks from now, so keep that in mind. They claim that they have literally gotten too big for their original blockchain network of choice, which was VeChain. And at the time of that article, they were that when that was written, they were number 2. As of right now, they're ranking number 3 still on the VeChain blockchain as far as active contracts and clauses here go, which is why they're moving to the Polygon Matic network, probably because their gas fees are so high. Otherwise, they would have moved to Ethereum for the user base. But like we seem to talk about in so many videos, I have paid over 2.5 Ethereum on gas, which right now is worth over $4,381 for only 288 transactions. This should really be like maybe 200 bucks, not over $4,000. That sounds like a play to lose. VulcanVerse is the main game of this game studio, but they have like about 10 games, and one of those being they have a game very similar to Hearthstone. And I really like Hearthstone personally. I think it's fun, even though Blizzard is like the worst company ever. I really like the concept, which is why I was really excited for Gods Unchained, but the Ethereum gas fees made that extremely uninteresting pretty quickly. And they even have gorillas doing the backing track. Feeling good. What do you think? Was that good? I mean, I tried to do that on the spot. I don't know if that was super cheesy and lame, or should I be starting a band? You let me know below in the comments. But I think I know what you're gonna say. 10,000 plots of land in their game sold out in seconds, and it's currently being used by over 300 users. Massively advanced fantasy sandbox, gaming creatures lore, and all that stuff. So basically, I think this is pretty interesting. I've been talking about this for a while, and I was not familiar with this project until very recently. And I'm like, why isn't this happening? Where is this? Well, obviously some smart guys have already been working on this, and this stuff is well underway. So, please keep in mind that this isn't financial advice. You do whatever you want to do. Check out the project if you think you would find it interesting. But for me personally, as someone into cryptocurrency and into gaming, I'm super excited to see where this goes, and even any similar future projects, because meshing, gaming, and blockchain technology is one of the most beautiful combinations I think that we could ever see. It would be like the exact opposite of pineapple on pizza. Gross. I also don't even really like pineapple. So maybe I'm not the right guy to ask about that. But, if I could give you guys a quick recommendation, it would be, other than just simply checking this out and seeing if it's for you, is hitting the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and leaving a comment below and let me know your thoughts on this. Do you think that this is going to challenge WoW and have NFTs? Do you think that their marketplace will be like a way better version of the Steam marketplace? I'm not trying to come off shilly or pumping this project or whatever. I'm enthralled with the concept. And whether they are the ones to accomplish that or someone else, I don't know. But this isn't a project that I'm not going to at least pay attention to and see where it goes. So as always, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment below, and I'll see you on the next one.